The magicians. None shall sleep. Blake Alexander, the King of Death, thought it had been a rather boring average day and night when he finished his job as a stage illusionist and was looking forward to going home and having a nice cup of cocoa and going to sleep. But he was wrong. It was a bad night, as he soon discovered. When he left the theatre, he was kidnapped. In the afterlife, things were crazy. All the reapers were not working to collect the dead. They were in the forum room, being instructed what to do by the Necromancer, Blake's son and heir. The second in charge down there. We can't take anyone, or he'll be killed, said the son. Why can't we go there and save him? A reaper called out. They will kill him. I will go myself. With his wife, soul. As he demands, said Lance the Necromancer. Why are we pandering to the living? A reaper asked. Because he is our king, said Lance. I know it's hard doing nothing, but we have to. Later at the home of the kidnapper, he was listening to Nessun Dorma by Puccini. Your phone is going crazy, said the kidnapper. I think it's the hospital telling me the dead are coming back to life and people who should be dead aren't. I'm a coroner, said Blake. I'll turn it off, said the kidnapper, turning off Blake's phone on the table. Your people better bring my wife, said the kidnapper. They will, said Blake nervously, not sure what his son would do. Later that night, Lance arrived in human form, with the soul. Who are you? Demanded the kidnapper. I'm the guy in charge of the reapers now. You asked for the guy in charge to bring your wife. So I came, said Lance. I thought you were a grim reaper, said the kidnapper. I am. I thought you would be less nervous if I came in my human form, said Lance. Good idea, boy, said Blake. Hey, no talking to your men, said the kidnapper shortly. Sorry, said Blake. Here is your wife, said Lance. Why doesn't she have a body? Said the kidnapper. She's been dead for 10 years. We thought you wouldn't like to see her in it, said Lance. There is not much left of her body by then, said Blake the coroner. Okay, said the kidnapper. Go to him, Renee, said Lance to the wife. She walked over to her husband, reluctantly. I've dreamed of us meeting again so many times, Renee, said the happy kidnapper. I don't belong here, said Renee. You belong with me, said the kidnapper. No, I don't. Not anymore. I should live in your memory, not with you as a spirit. Renee said. I belong in the afterlife. Let him go. We need to go back to the afterlife. We belong there. She's right, said Blake. You turned her against me, shouted the angry kidnapper, turning on Blake. I'll send you there, if you want to go there, Deaf. No, thank you, said Blake. I know how to help you, Renee, said the kidnapper. How? Asked the wife. I'll kill Deaf. Without him, there will be no more Deaf in the world. And you will want to stay, said the kidnapper. No, it doesn't work like that, said Blake. He's right, said Lance. The kidnapper stabbed Blake with the knife he was threatening Blake with. He'll bleed to death, said the kidnapper. Lance moved quickly and broke the neck of the kidnapper. His spirit popped out of his body. This wasn't meant to happen, said the kidnapper's spirit. You stupid fool, Renee shouted, beating his spirit's chest. Do something, boy. Blake shouted, bleeding. Dante, come here. You are needed, Lance said. A reaper arrived with a medical kit. Take him to the hospital, said Lance. Dante took his master Deaf to the hospital, where he worked. You know, what you did was very stupid. The title of the King of Death is just a title. It's inherited. Killing him does nothing, said Lance to the kidnapper. I don't regret it. Now I can be with my wife, said the kidnapper. Maybe, said Lance, a little puzzled, as he took them in for processing, as the music played on repeat.